How's it going, everyone? It's Nathan from Nathan's DIY Garage. Today we're working on a couple E46s actually that are getting water in the floorboard. Notice this started happening all of a sudden. The passenger floorboard is wet. It could be the driver, depends on which side is having the problem. We're going to fix that and I'm going to show you how. So here we are inside the E46. This is a 2003. You can see the carpet. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's soaking wet. Just vacked it out with the shampooer, sucked all the water out, and it rained one time, and lo and behold, it's all wet again. So this is what we're going to do this time. We're going to take off the pillar, and we're going to take off, well, focus, we're going to take off the sun visor. So there's going to be two screws right there. If it'll focus, you'll be able to see it. Okay, two Phillips. These are going to be Phillips, so they could be stars, and they're going to be under. Careful not to break that; they like to snap off. There's a little deal right here, and you're going to want to pop it off like so. It's a lot easier with one hand than it is, or with two hands than it is with one. It's gonna look like that. You know, go in here. These are Phillips, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull that off, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull these Phillips out, and we'll come back. Okay, so here we're at the sun visor off. So it screws right out of there, it screws right out of there. It lifts out. Next thing we're gonna do is take the handle off, what I call the oh shit handle, and we're gonna go ahead and pop these caps up this way and undo the screws. Got one off. There's one Phillips. This one over here, we're gonna ever so gently do this. And it's gonna pop like that and like that. Got a little dirt mark on there, but that'll rub off. I'm gonna take those two Phillips screws out. Okay, we'll come back. The two screws out of here. It's pretty simple. It just pulls out. Next thing, this is the most difficult. We're gonna take off the A pillar. Most of these are sun dried and extra crispy, so we're gonna want to get. See, this thing will focus. We're gonna want to get on this side between the seal, and we're gonna want to pry under there real gently. We're gonna try to work it back and forth, up and down, and if we're really lucky, it'll pop off. Let's see. Okay, so here we are back at the car. Well, this thing won't focus for. Anyway, I had to pull the seal out to get to it a little easier. You just grab a hold of it and pull. You go around here. I forgot these E46s have this little strip here, and this has clips in the back that covers up a few screws. E36 does not have that. You can see you gently pop it off. A couple of the snaps broke off, 3 of them, not all of them. It's still got enough to hold it on. If all your snap off, you might have to glue this back on. It's a very brittle piece. So we're going to take out these screws up here, and that should get us into where the pillar's at. And what we're going to do ultimately is grab the headliner, pull it down a little bit, reach up in there, and replug the drain back on. So with those 3 screws out back here, this thing just comes down real easy. We're gonna go ahead and gently, that wasn't very gently, actually we're just gonna leave it right there. I'm not even gonna take a chance on snapping the thing off. Leave it right there, and you can see there's actually water on the airbag. So let me go ahead and pull this thing down. I'll try to get you in there with the camera and show you exactly what the deal is. Boy, she's a freaking tight spot in there. But you can see, well, maybe you can see if it'll focus. Come on. The hose is unhooked. Whether you can see it or not. There it is. So that hooks on a little metal nipple that comes from the sunroof. You can see it a little bit. It's kind of a pain in the ass. We're just going to plug that back in. We're going to reinstall and we're done. So that's pretty much the whole deal. This is going to keep your carpet dry, keep your BMW dry. These drains can also be stopped up. If your drain's stopped up, you can blow it out with the air hose gently. If you do it wrong, you'll blow the hose off. or you can run a coat hanger down it. You could also knock it off like that too. Anyway, that's all for today's video. Hopefully this helped you guys out. I'm sure it probably did. I have another car to do this to yet tonight before it gets dark. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Put out new videos daily, almost daily. Also look me up on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, Nathan's DIY Garage. Thank you.